E allora siete della
Anche i cappuccini.
Pierre Lacarel.
Vabbè, anche quello.
Perché c'è la Wanda che fa la schiuma seria. Lei lavorando al bar.
Sì, ci siamo presi.
So on dockside,
Yeah.
Jeromy Schall. Were too despondent about his effort out there in round 3 compared to his opening salvos on the first couple of rounds. All right, then our next competitor to take to the water, and he'll go into the course at 14.25 meters at 55k. This will be Jeromy Schall.
14.
Just enough time for me to tell you about La Guapa, located in Tequesquitengo, which is a few hours south of Mexico City, offering luxury villa accommodations and an all-inclusive features including water skiing. Find out more by going to La Guapa online, located in Tequesquitengo in Mexico. Right, so here we go. This now is Jeromy Schall, 14.25 meters. Had a decent start to this competition with 1 on 12 meters and just, I don't particularly want to say it, but the score in round 2 wasn't particularly auspicious. I had another phrase in mind, but I don't think y'all want to hear that either. But his scoring so far has been 1.5 on 12 meters in round 1, 4.5 on the opening pass in round number 2. And it's safe to say that Jeromy Schall so far has avoided the indignity of having to swim in early off the opening pass. So, Jeromy Schall wearing that left arm sleeve. I believe he carries an injury into this event, but managing to work his way through that on his opening pass, and we'll see what he can do on his second. Jeromy Schall with 14.25 meters at 55k on the opener. This now is 13 meters. Here we go, Jeromy Schall, 13 meters. Riding a ski that is pretty rare in these parts. It is the LaPointe ski produced by Chris LaPointe. And it's nicely done. Around all 6 buoys there on the second pass of 13 meters, and is now within striking distance of his best score, which in the first round was 1.5 on 12 meters. Quick reminder for those of you into podcasting, the TWBC podcast there, it is the talk of tournament water skiing, and you can go to Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and or your other favorite podcasting platforms, news, interviews that you won't hear anywhere else. The TWBC podcast. Check it out. All right, here we go. This now is Jeromy Schall. 12 meters. Got 1.5 as his best score. Round number 2, he hooks up on 2. He's got his best score at the competition. He's round 3. He's good to go on number 4. Round number 5, little delay off number 5, and Jeromy Schall gets round all 6 buoys on 12 meters, and yes, the relief is palpable. So now, Jeromy Schall, let's see how far up on the rankings he gets. Well, the target above him is 2, which he's gone past that. 2.5, he's gone past that. 3, he's gone past that. So now he's vaulted himself from 8th all the way up to 5th right now. So, Jeromy Schall, to move himself up into 4th place, he basically has to beat Stefan Wild, a former world champion. And in order to do that, he's got to get past 3.5, which is going to be tall order. But let's see if he can get the start. If he can get the start and a decent hookup off buoy number 1, then it's game on. Let's have a look and see. 38 off in his parlance in the United States of America, specifically from the state of Ohio. He's round buoy number 1. He's round number 2. He gets 1 1/2 buoys for his effort. Yep, holds his hand up. He generally has a smile for everyone here at San Gervasio. Pulling out a little bit early on his gates. The ski lost a bit of its water speed into buoy number 1. Didn't get the best of starts, but I tell you what, he comes through with his best score of the 3 rounds. Handle up high, it's 1.5. That puts him in 5th place right now, and we'll see what the other skiers can do by way of challenging that recently minted best score by Jeromy Schall. All right, Oliver Antonsen getting business done on 14.25 meters. And right here, next to me, on my left and to your right on the screen is Jeromy Schall.
Hello, hello.
You did all right, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Is my 12-meter pass here, I felt really good about it. It was...
Well, I don't think that's 12 meters that we're looking at from
yeah, that wasn't me, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah. But let's take a look at your 12-meter run.
Yeah, I was just trying to focus on relaxing my arms through the back of the boat and then trying to keep my shoulders squared up around the buoy so I didn't get to fall in too deep. But you can see I'm kind of pulling a little bit behind the boat, which is bringing me out of position. That one was a good one. And just riding the line up on the boat and taking the turn in a nice controlled manner. See a little back on the tail there. Right,
yeah,
Tony?
Yeah, just a little. But managing to get around all 6 buoys and running through 12.